Alright everybody, this is corvette back with another video. We are going to change out the daytime running light and blinker with a switchback LED. This is the brand here. I will put a link in the description. And this set comes with the resistors and stuff already on it or built in, so you don't have to worry about hyper flash or any of that stuff. And it's plug and play. So that just plugs up just like the regular bulb would plug up. This is not a sponsored video or anything. I'll put a link in the description. I found these on Amazon. I kind of like that the bulb doesn't twist in like usual. It's just this rubber. You kind of just push it in and it stays in place. They're just kind of neat. So before we get started, we'll do a cold start. So here are I already changed out the factory amber bulbs and put in white bulbs, but I've done the LED headlights also, which now makes these lights and the fog lights look very, very dim. So we're going to do a video on how to change those bulbs out the easy way, and we're going to do switchback LEDs. It's nice to have a little soft cushion for your knee. Inside here, this is your brake air duct. Sucks in air to cool off your brakes. You want to go ahead and push the bottom of it down and then the top part of it down also. So you look something like this with them both pushed down. That's how it'll be before you push it down. Right. You reach your hand inside. I kind of have fat palms, fat hands, so if I can do it, you could probably do it. Get your hand in there and just turn the bulb, and then it'll sit down for you. Oh man, now my hand is stuck. Hold on one second. Okay, so my hand is a little bit fat, but see the bulb hanging down there. Reach in and grab it. Okay. These bulbs get a little bit hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn these off. Before that, I'll show you I'll just turn them off. Okay. Grab one of the bulbs. Now this bulb and the new bulb, just use this pigtail to plug it in just as any regular other bulb. I think this bulb gets pretty hot. The housing is pretty dark. But it's not polarity sensitive, so you don't have to find which way you need to put it in. They're the same both way. Either way, it doesn't really matter. So go ahead and plug that up like you would your regular bulb. These stay on amber until you turn on your daytime running lights. So, until you turn on your fog lights, I'm sorry. Let's see. So with the regular daytime running lights on, without the fog lights, they stay on amber. And once you turn on your headlights, those dim down a little, your fog lights come on, and then this LED switchback turns to white LED for your daytime running light. And of course, when you turn your blinker on, it switches back, which is why they're called switchbacks. Switches back and forth between the white and the yellow or the amber for your blinker. Alright, so, and of course, unlike the normal bulbs, the LEDs don't get hot, but the ballast or resistor or whatever it's called, it kind of does get warm. So you want to find a space in there, scotch screw holes and stuff. I'll probably end up just putting some double-sided foam tape on it, but there's plenty of places in there for you to put that. You can either do what I'm going to do, put double-sided tape here and stick it up to the housing of the light, and it'll be up and out of the way, and you should be fine. But let's get it back in there for now. I'm gonna stop the video here for a second because my hand's kind of fat and I'm sure to get stuck again. Alright, now like I said, you just take the bulb, instead of having to turn it to lock it in like normal, you just take it and press it up, and there's a little gap in between the two rubber pieces, and you'll feel that sit inside there, and you're good to go. Then you want to take your brake duct after you figure out what you want to do with your ballast. I kind of just have it tucked back in there for now, but you want to take your brake duct and make sure you push that back up. You take the bottom part, push it up, reseat it, and you're good to go. And on to the next side. Alright, so there are the two. That's still a bright white bulb. It's not a LED or anything. It just shows up pretty good on the camera. But this is the LED switchback, which is amber all the time. And the fog lights look like they're on, but they're not. It's just catching some glare from the flash on the camera. But that's the difference between the two. as you can see, installed. There's no hyper flash, and since the headlights are not on, it's only amber bulb. So we'll turn on our fog lights so you can see that it switches back. And there you go. It's pretty simple, it's not a hard job at all. Video's 11 minutes. So you could probably put both of them in 15 minutes and have yourself some easy install LED switchbacks without having to worry about wiring up resistors or the hyper flash harness or any of that. So there you go. And they're pretty bright. I mean, they're not super bright, but they work for me. There you go. Please like, subscribe, tell me what you think in the comments below.